Okay? Think I got everything? Let's just hope it's all working fine. Okay. I think I managed to get everything set up. Oh gosh. Listen, all right? I've been working and stuff on various things while the Wi-Fi was out. I'm still working on things because the work doesn't end. But I'm back. Wi-Fi's back. So the streams are back. Oh boy, my head hurts. There's a lot to do when you have to work around like inconsistencies with the Wi-Fi. I am keeping my fingers crossed, hoping that nothing breaks. Just everything is on a thin wire, and I'm hoping that wire has the might of Hercules, because oh boy, it could all come crashing down any second. Everything's still in the green right now, but we're just gonna hope, and I'm gonna make sure that everything is running, because the last thing I need is for something to go amiss right without me knowing it. Also, while I was on my another forced hiatus because Wi-Fi, as I said, uh, I did touch up some of the stuff in OBS. Everything should, keyword should, be a bit more optimized. So the VTube Studio thing, I've changed up how that works so that whenever I like open something to change something, you won't see the UI in the way. So that should be nice. The other thing that I did was, I think what I did here with making the UI and everything, I think it optimizes it for streams because it limits the capture rate and doesn't cause everything to go spastic. I fixed up my audio and all the filters, so everything should be good for the recording. Also, before we get into the game, one thing I just want to mention before anything else, even if no one's here, because, you know, people can rewatch this or they can possibly see it on the VODs whenever that goes up, which is to the topic of hand. I won't be able to upload anything to the YouTube channel for a while. Until I can get the Wi-Fi that doesn't have a data cap, I am not going to be able to upload streams, because I tried that and it ate up so much data trying to upload one of the streams that I would not be able to stream anymore if I were to try and upload the VODs while also streaming. So it's either I stream and hold on to all the VODs and upload all of them at a time when I am able to, or I don't stream at all. And or more accurately, I stream once and then spend the rest of the Wi-Fi data getting that one stream up. And I don't want to do that. I want to stream more often, not less. So my compromise is I'm going to keep recording all of the streams. I'm going to keep all of the VODs in my back pocket, and we're just gonna hold on to them till we get the new Wi-Fi, which admittedly might actually be decently soon. I'm not gonna make any promises with that, but I say that because we're about halfway there on the finances to get the last bit of equipment. After that, it's just getting set up with the new service provider, and it's all good. That being said, I wanted to just mention that real quick before we got started, because I'm the most inconsistent streamer on Twitch, I believe. Like, it's either like I'm gonna try to stream like 3 times a week and then never again, and then 3 times a week again, and then one time next week, but then skip a week, and then suddenly there's a half stream, and then the next week maybe I'll do a subathon, which will last like a total of 2 seconds, because I'm gonna sub to this guy. Look at this model. It's not that good of a model. Well, I can't really talk. That's a bit mean. I'm talking down to myself a bit. Like, the model is all right, I suppose. It needs touch-ups though, particularly within the facial tracking, because I want to learn how to. I am rambling. The ADHD is kicking in. Okay, enough of that. Let's close that down and get to this. Gotta turn this music up. And then let me just move on down here. Okay, there we go. See, am I all right where I'm at? Yeah, I think I'm good. I'm gonna just make myself a little bit smaller so I'm not so intrusive to the screen. Okay, so one moment. I think something happened. Oh, okay, no, it worked all right. We change the screen back. Get back, screen. Get back. Okay. Let's see. I don't know if I fixed the problem with my controller. That problem may still arise. Okay, so we were in the city of Necron, and we were about to, I think, fight our doppelganger, the larval thing? I forget what it's called. The Mimic. Now, it's been 2 weeks at this point, so I'm going to need some time to get myself refamiliarized with the controls again. I don't know what that status effect is, but I don't think it's a good. Ow. Wait, do I just use heavy attack? Ow. Okay, heavy attack's not working on these guys. I don't remember how to fight these ones. Ow. But clearly I am not doing it the right way. So let's just strafe. What? Okay, strafing doesn't work. Oh, and we've got another one behind us. Oh, I'm almost dead. I knew I was rusty. I didn't think I was that rusty. Of course, shield users are always a pain. Ow. Okay. This is feeling like a fight that ain't worth it. I'm gonna get rid of these guys. Because range is a pain. These two shield guys are... 3 shield guys are kind of being the ones that are keeping things problematic. I'm not doing squats this early into the stream. Okay, how am I supposed to fight these guys? They don't open up for... Oh. Ah. They really do not give you a chance to do anything. Let me see. Okay, so if they don't give you really a chance to do anything, then I think the best option is to just skip them. If they're more trouble than they're worth, then they're not worth. Like these guys, I can one-shot, and they're not too much trouble. Shield users, on the other hand, not so much. Not trying to target you. Okay, you're down. At last. Alright, so... Okay, got you. Finally. Jeez. I forget how you shield break something in this game. Because there's a way to do that, I think. Because, like, there's a way to shield break if someone's using a shield. I don't remember how. I think I used to do it. Okay, so that's how you do it. When they bang on their shield like that, you can just run around them and then slice them to bits. Okay? I don't know what happened there, but something happened. Are we good? Okay, there's still that guy. Ow. Okay, we shield broke him with a heavy attack. A heavy jump. Charge jump? I don't remember. I do not remember what these are called. I press funny buttons and funny things happen. That's how this works. Ow. Got a summons that I'm probably not going to use. I thought that was glowing, but it was just a stain. Where am I? I don't recall where I am or where I'm able to go. Oh, right here, the, big cavernous opening. You know, the one that everyone should have been able to see. Hold up. I didn't hear an applause. I have got to fix that. Let me fix that, because I just saw that violence just redeemed the applause, and I did not hear it. Did it play on stream? I don't think it did, so I'm going to just... I heard one though? Okay, so it's just me. I don't hear it, so I've got to turn on monitor only and mute. Just a little laggy on my end. Okay. It's just on my end. I've just got to go into OBS and turn on the monitor only so that I can hear it. Ow. Rude. I was working on my settings. That was highly uncalled for. All right. Boss coming up. Luckily, it is the only boss that I think all of us can easily defeat, because no one can let you down more than yourself. Ow. Rude. All right, another larval tier. That'll be useful for later when we need to respec our build. Nice. Also, if my voice sounds a little off today, it's I've been a little bit drowsy lately, so I've kind of been not sleeping properly, so I might have like a bit of tiredness in my voice that I try not to keep. I'm trying to actually learn how to do some voice acting stuff in practice, but I don't know a lot about the way it works. Okay, so this boss has the easiest cheese, because all you gotta do... Okay, try and sleep when you can, though. I try to, but it's more a case of I just don't like sleeping because it means I have to stop working. So, we're about to fight the most sympathetic boss, I suppose, because, as I said earlier, no one knows how to beat me down more than myself. And hello, it is me. I am truly, I am a pile of goo that has nothing but sorrow. But don't worry. I will only face you with a katana. I love sleeping. It means I can ignore reality. Okay, that came out wrong. I like sleeping because it lets me be able to dream, but it also means I can't work, which makes me sad. You almost feel bad for it. I'm trying to do get a full charge on it. There we go. I Sephiroth him. There we go. Easy peasy. Yeah, dreaming is great. It's really good if you're a lucid dreamer, which I am. For the longest time, I didn't know that people couldn't control their dreams. I thought lucid dreaming was normal. Wait, I have enough strength to use this thing? Hold up. Excuse me? Wait a minute. Hang on. Hold up. I mean, sometimes nightmares can really get you, but usually I try and think about my dreams as a TV and change channels when I don't like it. That's one way to do it. For me, it's more a case of, well, if there's something bad that's going on, I just sort of Thanos snap it out of reality. Like, just, I see something bad happening in my dreams and I'm just like, snap, gone, reduced to atoms. Or the dream equivalent of atoms. Neurons? Reduced to neurons. Let's see, am I still on medium load? So if I pick this up, I have a heavy. But if I wield it in both hands, I am now able to effectively use this thing. I love that that's the guard. Reduced to neurotransmitters. I do love a straight greatsword build because the greatsword, the colossal sword, is just so meaty. There's something awesome about just a really big sword that you can just whack people with. There's just something cool about that. I might, because we're gonna probably be getting a lot of larval tears, I might try and switch up and do a big old sword build because sometimes raw damage does just win out really hard in some fights. But for now, we're gonna stick with our Nagakiba build. Let's see. All right. I wonder if that gave us enough runes to level up. Also, last time we beat Radon, so that was fun. I think in a bit we're gonna try and fight. Let's see, I think Rykard would be a good option because stuff, but at the same time, I think going through this area will help net us a good amount of runes, let us level up, because we are trying to do a bit of a faith build. And we kind of need to get our faith up a bit more. I'm gonna hold on to my current runes for right now because there really isn't gonna be a major addition, because what we need, we currently have 20 faith. We need 40, so we're gonna need a bit. Some weapons are super cool but too complex, but big sword is just big sword. I love just the brain dead hit things hard type of builds. They're just fun. I mean, Barbarian is my favorite class in tabletop games like Pathfinder and D&D. More faith, just have the cultists go worship oh wait, wrong game. Could you imagine that? Just a game where it's you know what? I should replay Cult of the Lambs. It would be fun. It's such a it's so antithetical to like my personal beliefs, because it's like a cult game. It's like an occult game, not a cult game, but an occult game, like OUC something rather, in other letters that I can't remember the spelling of. It's so antithetical to the like my personal beliefs, but the game's fun, the visuals are great, so I have no complaints. I think it's funny that the skybox that is underground is better than the skybox that is above ground. Can we all just admire that weird little factor? Like, look at this. This looks beautiful and amazing. And then you look at the one actual skybox in the game and it's like, polygons. All right, these guys can be a bit of a troublesome bunch. So we're gonna just kind of blaze through this bit here if we can help it. Do I have torrents? Yes, I do. So we're gonna just try and get through these. I think I remember where all of these are, but I don't know for certain. Get the feeling I'm gonna get sniped at any second. Game renders and stuff sound so hard to make, so I'm usually fine with skyboxes as long as they aren't like glaringly bad. I feel that. I do feel that. Though I do know that there are actually some nifty little tricks that people can do with skyboxes to make them appear a lot better, rather than it just being a PNG in the back of the thing that operates. Which I don't know if Elden Ring does. And I don't know if Elden Ring could do it because of the sheer scope of the game. Like, Elden Ring is one of those games where it's like the scope is so vast and so massive that I don't know if they could get away with a shortcut. I think not shortcut. I don't know if they could get away with having a layered rendered sky where it's like you have a layer of something on whatnot and there's a natural movement to it that gives it a good flow. I don't know if Elden Ring could get away with that because, well, they can get away with it in here because there's an actual like ceiling, which gives it a higher level of depth, and they can just throw stuff around in the sky that gives it that sense of motion. Because it's closer, it makes it easier to see. But the other one is like just straight up an image, I think. But then again, I'm not a game designer, so I won't know for certain. Hi, I'm here to disrupt you because you are all being nuisances to me by being here. Ow. Cease. Alright. Oh, you get health back when you hit me. Ah. I gotta wait because I can't move my mouse off the screen to... Come on. Okay. Where's the death counter? 10 squats. The amount of deer just standing on the steps menacingly was great. They're just standing there. Menacingly. Alright, squats. Count them down with me, everybody. Camera's freaking out. Hang on, let me adjust my camera so it's not freaking out. 1, 2, 3, I didn't mean that literally. Violence. I didn't mean that literally. You're having fun, and that's what's important. Yeah. Okay. Well, too bad you get literally. There we go. I can hear it now. Also, dang it. All right. Ten squats. Goodeth job. Who are you? What's that one guy from, what is that one guy from, I can't remember the game. Deltarune. I don't know why I couldn't remember it. My brain said immediately was like, Eternal City, not for much longer. Okay. Yeah. Rules. That guy. Heed me no mind. I simply seek the destruction of some beings that are in my way. Can I backstab this guy? I can. Workable. Ow. Cease, cease, cease. There are more of you than anticipated. Ow. You charged up? I didn't expect it. Okay. Let's find an opening. Just whittle them down. Nice and easy like. Ow. I got back to a wall. These. Okay. Ouch. Hit. I gotta remember to do heavy attack. That guy, accurate description. I don't know how else to describe him as that. He's the guy that I've seen the meme that's just like Kopith. Jeez, these guys hit hard and they hit consecutively. Can I get a backstab on this guy? No, I can't. All right. Now, it's your turn. And you, I remember being troublesome because you don't flinch. Okay, you're not as troublesome as I remember you, so that is a boon that I will take graciously. All right, so we've gotten, I think, wow, did I get that horn thing first try? Okay, so let's see. We got the one down there, the one over there, the one over here. So we've gotten 4 so far. I think there are there 5 or 6? Because I can't remember. I'm also not going to fight that Speederino doggo. I fought that thing once before and I don't want to fight it again. Not that one specifically, but I guess its cousin that was in the school, like the academy. Right, let's just sneak up nice and quiet like. Gosh dang it. So much for sneaking up nice and quiet like. Why are the rats so hardy? I'm gonna die. Hit. Okay, healing. Just whittle them down. Yeet. Easy. Aim down. It's not a hard... Really? My ultimate enemy, a slight incline. Who would have thought? The greatest enemy in the game would be a slight vertical incline. Let's see, is this the last one? Doesn't seem it. Because I think you get a message if it is. Let's see. I think I know where the last one is, but I'm going to go to the side of Grace first, and then get everything back to peak performance. Then I'll try to head over to it, activate it, vanquish that one dude. Let's see, was the... yeah, the Grace is over in this direction. I think that's so creepy, but in a cool way. Like, just these torso bits just sticking out of the top like that. It's like, what happened to get it like that? It's like, are these like statues or are they actual people that like were like that? Because you've got that big old thing just kind of like sitting there. And I have no idea if that's like an actual giant or if that's just a person that died. I think it's like an actual corpse, but I don't know for certain. I'm gonna go ahead and... I think I'll just raise my endurance for now, just so that... well... do I go vigor and endurance? I think I'll go with vigor, because it makes me go from 769 HP to 800. So that's a pretty good, you know, boost. All right, let's find that last fire pillar thing. I think I know where it is, but I am not 100% certain. Ow. I was still in my fallen animation. Okay. All right. Fine. I see how it is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay then. I don't have a swivel chair, so every time I get up to do squats, I have to just shimmy my chair back into place. Also, let's not forget the death counter. All right, back at it again. Okay, so mental note, watch out for those guys, because they will just sweep you into the ground. I'm just gonna zip by, grab my runes, and go. Where are my runes? Why are my runes over there? Pick up the runes, pick up the runes. Okay, so let's just find that last pillar. We got 5 of them. I think there's 6, but I don't know where the 6th one is. Unless I'm mistaken and there is just 5. Okay, so it is 6. I think I got 6. I'm doubting myself now. Question is, where would it be? We got that one. So that's 1, 2, 3. That one over there's 4, and that one over there's 5. Okay, so where's the one that we're missing? It's always the last one. Where could it be? I don't think it's over here, but at the same time, I've been wrong before. Ow. Yep, it's right here next to this thing. Aha! Ow. I was going to say I was invincible, but clearly I was not for enough. I guess I'm fighting this thing. Do I have a summons? I do, but I can't summon it. Ow. Dang rock. It truly is my worst enemy. Vertical inclines. Ow. Cease. Cease. Will you... Jeez, you have so much aggression. Okay, okay. Ow, ow, ow. The problem is he moves around so dang much. Oh, come on. I just had a chance to attack you. Okay, we got half of its HP down. Come on. That's not what I meant by come on. E. Do you flinch? Because I don't know if you do. Die. Ouch. Oh, I am almost out of HP. And I will be soon, actually. Okay, come on, just... Ah, jeez. It's always a trade-off every time. Okay, I am not winning this, so I am running. Torrent! I tried to summon Torrent really fast and it did not work. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Torrent said, nah. He said, what the dog? He just like, oh, there's a dog. I'm not, sorry. Just Torrent in the background, sweating like, please, I might be a spirit, but I still feel pain. Okay. We gotta go get the runes. The question is, do we try to kill the dog or not? Because now I feel challenged. Now I feel a little bit challenged. I'm thinking yes. I'm thinking I fight the dog. I would like to adopt it instead, but honestly, if the game allowed that, it would be broken. But come on, wouldn't it just be cool? I mean, the last Elden Lord had a dog. Why can't I? Back it up. Oh, this dog has dogs. Ow, ow. Back it up, back it up, back it up. I about broke my controller there. I literally got messed up because of the extra dog. Because when you get hit, you get locked in an animation. Okay, skill issue. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Also, I forgot to increase the counter last time. I think I just remembered that. So we gotta go up to 9 rather than 8. Okay. Let's try that again, but less less dogs biting me in the face. Okay. I'm about to go full focus mode, so I'm about to get real quiet all of a sudden. Look, it's not you guys. Well, yes, it is entirely you guys. If you show up and start causing problems for me, then that's a problem. I'm sorry, I have to be a problem to you before you're a problem to me. Me just go and quickly grab those runes over. Oh, hello, doggo. Please don't mind me. I just want to get my runes. And then I want to fight you. Ouch. Ouch. Ah, I got animation locked again. You gotta time your attacks correctly or stuff like that's just gonna keep happening. You gotta just get uncomfortably close to this dog. Ow. I am really rusty. It's so bad. Man, I know I'm better than this. 9, 10. Oh, I went to 11. I zoned out and went to 11. Unless my brain is just clocking out. I think I might be sleep deprived because I don't remember if I counted or not. I don't remember if I was counting or not. Man, I must be. I'm probably sleep deprived or something because I don't remember counting and I just did it. Hmm. Oh, wait. Yeah, I already increased it. Okay. I'm just gonna pick up the root. Wait a minute. Why don't I just change my armor? If the thing that I'm having trouble with is the fact that I'm getting hit and hurt a lot, just change the armor to something that's not gonna hurt so bad. Let's see. This'll do. So that should boost our stuff a little bit. I also just realized there's a bunch of dogs, so I gotta just grab my runes and go. Let's see. Where's Clifford the Big Red Migraine? Okay. Here we go. Come on. Okay. Wrong move. I had an opportunity to get a good hit in. Ow. I fall for that trap every time. Ah, jeez. I even didn't trip for it, and it still got hit. Come on. Nope. Too soon. Ah, crap. I got mixed up on switching my items there. Okay. Kill this room. Okay. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Whoa, my model freaked out there. Also, it's a little cold. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna turn my air conditioner off. Okay. We got a bit closer that time, it feels like, so we're gonna try again. I'm determined to defeat this dog now. Alright. I'm gonna go full gamer lean. Let me just put myself at a approximately 20-degree tilt. Move my microphone forward so I'm not swallowing it. And first things first, we're gonna just go ahead, get my runes back. What the? Lost a bit of control there for a second, but that's fine. Okay. Sideways. Ouch. Back it up, back it up, back it up, back it up. Okay, got a slight hit on him. Ouch. We traded a little bit there, though. He's getting me when I'm trying to heal. Okay, halfway down. Come on. Nope, too soon. Almost got him. I hesitated. Ah, you got me. Jeez, you lock me into animations a lot. Gotcha. Okay. I managed that by the miracle of somehow. Okay. Let's go to the Grace, rest up, and fight a boss. We have to go defeat another Canadian, I guess. We're fighting an undead moose. I wonder if I could get away with calling this boss Kiwi. Because it's just one of those situations where it's like, hey, wait a minute. You look like you're related to cows. It's Kiwis from Kiwi's Corner. I didn't expect Kiwi to be a boss in the game. I get the feeling I'm about to get shot by an arrow. Are they following me? Indeed they are. Well, tough luck, because I am bailing. Alright. Here we go. So, this is basically the last one we fought previously, but this time it's amped up. It went to the gym. Ow. I think you got stuck there, buddy. I do think the music in this sequence is really good, though. Ow. Alright, come on. Give me an opening. Kiwis from Kiwi's Corner is a tough boss, it would seem. I am definitely keeping this bit up because to me it is humorous, and I will not cease unless Kiwi herself shows up and is like, "Stop that! You're being dumb." Ouch. Real talk though, I do love the design of this boss. We don't have enough quadrupedical boss. Quadrupedical's not a word. Quadruped bosses. Oh right, I forgot that you do this. At Kiwi, quick, call them stupid. I love it. You're trying to get me called out here. Okay, where'd you go? Oh, you're right next to me. Does this boss not bleed? Apparently not. Whoa. Got that fancy footwork, it would seem. I wonder if I can stagger this boss with heavy attacks. Well, the only way to do that is if I can manage to get a heavy attack on the boss. Would you kindly not do the thing that you're doing? And thus, the superior VTuber won, it would seem. Kiwis from Kiwi's Corner, Steps on Astral Artisan. There's a title for you. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I definitely need to get better experience with VTubing. I don't feel like I am, well, not just VTubing, but streaming in general. I don't feel like I'm as good as some others. I suppose that's just an inadequacy thing that I have for myself, but you gotta work at it. Did I increase the timer? No, I didn't. Ugh, sleep deprivation and ADHD is not a good combo. Speaking of which, I saw the other day on Twitter, I don't remember who it was, but I was just browsing through, and someone's doing like a little community for VTubers that have ADHD. And I thought that was cool. I thought about maybe trying to see if I could join up with it, because I do have ADHD. And it'd be nice to get into like more communities and stuff. But at the same time, I am like the most antisocial and like shy person that there is. So I don't know. Like I have a hard time talking. Yo, ADHD tubers. basically, and it's really cool. I saw it because they were doing they had a logo design, and since I'm a designer, I was like, ooh, I want to see this. And I saw the designs, and they had two really good designs. I favored the this one of them, and it was cool. And I saw earlier today that they did a redesign of the logo using the colors from the first one and the shape theories and whatnot of the second one. And it was pretty good. I liked it a lot. It was pretty good. I might see about possibly joining, but I don't know if I will because I'm a very shy person and I don't like to be a burden on people. Even though it's a community and people are supposed to work together, my brain is like, no, don't bother people. That's a thing I got to work on myself. It's like Kiwi's bad for that too. Me and Kiwi are both bad for this. We need to not feel like we're burdens to people. We need to get that out of our head. We're not burdens. We're all people struggling together. That's how it is. At the same time, my brain is just like, don't. Ouch. I was trying to run through it before it hit me. Okay, where did you go? Where did you go? Oh, I gotta pick up my runes. I probably should definitely pick up my runes. Ah, jeez. I wasn't expecting a third one. Oh, I thought I dodged that. Okay. Not doing so well the second go around. Ah, jeez. I keep trying to heavy attack, but I can't get a good hit on it. Ouch. Alright, come on. I wonder if I kill these deer and sheep ghost things, if it'll prevent it from getting so much HP when it regens. Either way, I'm gonna just back up. Hit. Okay, so apparently either I'm not proccing it or this boss does not is immune to bleed procs, which is not cool. It's like that's kind of the whole thing to my build. Back it up. Come on. We will defeat Kiwis from Kiwi's corner. We will be the superior VTuber. Ouch. Look, all right, I get that I'm delayed. Listen, all right, Kiwi, let's talk this out. I know we've been delaying the Pokemon wedlock thing for a bit because my Wi-Fi sucks, but come on, you can't hold that against me. She held it against me, I guess. Kiwi, if you watch this VOD or if you're there later, this is all a joke. Please don't take this seriously. You know what? I kind of this This is just showing a lack of material or a really good sense of friendship. Who knows? I don't, because my perspective and sense of understanding is absolute garbage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Feeling the burn on the thighs. We got close to that time. Don't worry, chat. We will indeed defeat Kiwi's Corner at Kiwi's Corner on twitch.tv and also on Twitter. Me out here shilling for Kiwi when she didn't ask for it. I just realized I have the Mimic tier. I don't know why I'm not using the Mimic tier. Sorry, summons. Hi. I did not dodge that in time. Come hither. You know, if I could somehow, like, change the color to be green, it really would just be Kiwi. Like an undead Kiwi. I meant to dodge that. I gotta dodge because it's gonna do that heal thing in a second. Come on. You do not hold still. Are you going to... Okay, no, you're not ready yet. Also, I realized I did not pick up my runes, so I probably just lost a ton of runes. Let's see, did I just lose a ton of runes? I did not. Thank goodness. I jumped too soon. Man, this music's way too good. Too soon. I'm getting anxious. If that isn't a real statement right there, I'm getting anxious. It's like, yeah, join the club. Ah, you move too much. Ow. Ah, I was trying to get that last hit in. Ah, not this one. Oh, I dodged. Okay, I think I got the pattern down. Ah, crap. Come on. Get into hitting distance. Thank you. Just what I wanted. I didn't want that. This not so gentle stag is an absolute pain. Ah, man, I didn't dodge that on time. And I messed up. I messed up. Health is real low. I really hope you don't have another healing phase. Please just either charge me or... Why did you have another healing phase? No, not that move. Ah, I thought I had that move down. Dang it. I'm gonna drop the Kiwi bit, even if I do find it funny. But dang it, Kiwis from Kiwi's Corners. Beating me up. Beat me up. Ain't this just like the system? Big VTubers beating on smaller VTubers. That's a joke, Kiwi. I love you. Don't be angry. You're a fantastic person. I'm just doing this as a bit. It's a stupid bit, but it's a bit I'm having fun with. All right, squats. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, I think we can win this. I'm gonna just go full gamer lean and try and beat this boss. Let me see. I have a lot of... I don't really have a lot of good stuff here. Let's see, do I have the mimic too? I don't. Okay, where do you get the mimic tier? I don't remember. You know what? I'm gonna give these dudes a try and see how well they handle. Given the fire under their feet, that's probably not going to help them much, so we won't summon them just yet. Right, now we summon them. Once the fire dissipates, that is. Well, too soon, yes. All right, skeleton fellas, let's go and get him. Someone just cue like the Bad to the Bone music, just da na 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 na. We call in the skeleton crew. Oh, well, they're all going to die. I love how NPCs are just really stupid. It's like, hey, there's fire on the ground. Let's just walk right into that. Should we hold still? Back it up, back it up. Ouch. I should probably not be behind directly, as that seems to be a source of many problems. Alright, chip it down, chip it down. Okay, managed to get a little bit of damage in there. No, 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 no. Okay. Barely dodged that one. I dodged right then. Come on. Nope, no, 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 no. I'm dead. I was trying to whittle it right there before it passed. But hey, not too bad. We got really close. Gonna just increase that timer because I will forget. I'm gonna make a record to just increase the timer first, then do the squats. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Once we're done with this boss, we're gonna probably head over and try and slay Praetor Reichard. Okay. Okay. No quips. No bits. Just focus. Too soon. Come on. Too soon. Jeez, I keep doing it too soon. Again, too soon. Ah. Okay. Why do I keep doing that? I literally see it coming, and I roll too soon. I think I'm focused too hard. I need to relax. Need to relax. Let's get the skeleton crew in. Oh, I'm gonna get hit. Or they're going to get hit. Wish you would hold still just a little bit. And there goes the skeleton crew. We are still in the first phase. We are not doing good. Okay. Know it's gonna do that healing thing soon. About to run out of the MP. Jeez. Okay, come on. Where'd you go? Ah, he's far away. I'm out of MP, but not out of options. Wait, what? Oh, I can still do that move even without MP? That's weird. Not this one. Okay. You gotta just go right through him. Oh, did I get him? Oh, that. Okay. Woo! We did it! My palms are sweating up a storm. I went full try-hard mode on that one. Also, nah, we are 110%. We're gonna just rune up this one. Bada bing, bada boom. Where's the exit? There's the exit. Oof. Got it though. Okay, this will be the last one. We defeated Kiwi's Corner. The superior VTuber has won. I feel bad. Okay, now the bit just feels bad. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. Oh wait, it still glows? Oh right. You can just keep going back. There's a thing around here, isn't there? Yeah, that part of there is really high. and you can get to it from up there, but we're not doing that. Instead, we're going right here. Gonna sit down, then level up. Okay, so we can actually level up a good chunk. Question is, do I put it in faith? Yeah. I think we'll keep faith off for now and just stick with what we know. We got some larva tiers, so we can respec later. I think once we reach level... Oh, I'm in the wrong spot. Once we reach level maybe 80 or 100, depending, we'll use one of the larva tiers and respec. Remember correctly, it's this way. I heard a sound and that made me think something's gonna happen. Crossbows, eh? Okay. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm good at video games. When I'm good at them, at least. I'm good at video games when I am good at video games. Oh, great. You have immunity frames. That's swell. Wahoo! Immunity frames. Always a treat. If memory serves me right, this is gonna be a problem. So let's handle it with a bit of caution. Just make sure that there's nothing else. Okay. Well, let's see. Where's the other one? Okay, so there's one. I don't see the other one. So. Yep. You hit hard. Oh, jeez, my HP got really low. Got another larval tier out of that, I believe. But I was not looking at my info bar, so I don't know. I think that gives you a larval tier. Let me just see. Or key items. Okay, we've got 4 larval tiers, so we can respec 4 times. That's good. I forgot that there was a side of grace at this spot. That or I never noticed before. Either option is possible. Okay, I'm gonna just see how many runes that this nets me. Okay, not bad. We've got a dagger to get from this area. Okay. And yep, because I'm like this, I'm going to try to kill all of these things. Of course. Ouch. Okay. Alright, this last one's actually a toughie. Because that last one turns into a big fella. Alright. Go ahead, do you big change thing. Alright, come on. Luckily, it's the kind that I know how to fight. Like, I've killed enough of these things that it's a habit at this point. Nice. I think that was the last one. Now we just grab this dagger for Ronnie. don't know where this leads. I'm curious. Man, imagine if you saw something like that big in its prime in like a Dark Souls style game. Like, look at the size of that thing. That is like massive. That would just be really cool. I don't know how you would incorporate that into like a Souls-like game, but I'm certain they could figure it out. They did have a giant battle in here. Okay, we're gonna see where this takes me. Hopefully nowhere bad. Oh, it just takes me back here. Okay. Let's see. How far are we away from leveling up? Okay. Not too far. Now, my question is... Here's a question. Do I go down to this area? You know, I think I'll go and see if I can't get to the site of grace for this area. And then we'll try and... I guess go somewhere else. Because I do want to try to get to the Crater Record fight, but there is a thing. There's a certain weapon, I can't remember how you get it. It's one of the most unpopular weapons from the Elden Ring community, from what I understand. But that makes me want to use it more, specifically because people don't like it, because they say it's basically playing the game on easy mode. And my thought process is, nothing wrong with that. It's a solo playing game. Old Fang. Alrighty. Do you get angry if I just stand here? I don't think these things get angry unless you attack them, because they just sort of vibe. Like, you can attack them and then they get angry at you, but why would you attack them? They just sort of they're just here vibing. Oh, look at that, a side of grace. Handy. Dude, just be chilling. There's an item here. Okay, so I believe I remember where this leads, but at the same time I'm like, what happens? Okay, yeah, I remember this spot. This is definitely where like a great sword build kind of shines, because it just sort of hits things really bloody hard. But you've got like a bunch of like Dragon Knight guys here, and they are a pain to fight when you're not upper level. My phone did a little beep. So, I think we should try to go here. There is a boss fight here that would be useful to try and handle. But we do have the dagger and can go to Ronnie. Let's see. What do I do? Do I progress with the... Do I progress the storyline with Ronnie? Or do I do something else? Okay, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna respec. I've got 4 larval tiers, and I know where to get more if I need them, but I'm gonna respec and just go full dexterity. We'll save the faith build for later. For now, we're just gonna go full dexterity.
Ah, is it thy wish?
If you would kindly.
Now.
So, here's what we're gonna do. Dexterity. Up to 30. Strength. Minimum 8. Minimum of 18. Endurance. We're gonna put mind up to 16. Just so we've got some more mana. And we're gonna put HP up to 30. Vigor up to 30 as well. And that should do us. Now we've got a few more levels to work, and I'm thinking just pumping them all into deck. Well, maybe not all. Most. And then throwing endurance up a couple more. Because it makes your stamina go up. Alright, this is the build we're going to stick with for a while. We're just going to hard focus on decks. And... okay, maybe not all the way on decks. Let's see. Because Arcane is useful as well for discovery. Good for bleed procs when you have the right tools. Well, I think we'll just stick with decks for now. Alright. Thank you! I wonder, do I have the thing that lets me do the thing that I want to do? That was a sentence that was uttered. Do I have the thing that lets me do the thing that I want to do? Jeez. Hello.
Well, where have you been hiding? I took you for no matter it's lay out your arm.
Okay. Let's see. What do we need for this? We need... smithing stones 2. I think we actually can get some more and amp up this thing. Let me make sure that it's okay, yeah, that's it. We've got enough runes
Back
for
already,
sure.
no matter.
Oops. Let's see. Thinking. Yeah. I don't know if I have smithing more options to get some stones. 5th tier. But I can get the 2nd tiers, and I've got enough runes for it. I would like to use those runes to level up, but my equipment status is important too. Just gonna get that many for now. That's probably not the correct amount, but
Back already, no matter.
oh wow, it actually was the correct amount. Okay, smithing stone 3. We need 2 of them. Also gonna change my outfit back. I just think this looks a little cooler. See, we just need 2. It's gonna be a lot of back and forth on this one. It's 2. He actually also just changed these as well. I know they're not as effective, but I just like how they look.
Back already, no matter.
4 this time. Okay. You know, I should probably look up more tutorials on streaming and entertaining, so that way I kind of know what I'm doing. One thing I remember seeing
Back
the
already, no
other
matter.
the other day, I think, was it was advice on streaming, and one of the bits that was being said was like, don't be afraid to let there be a bit of breathing room, because I've seen some streamers give advice that don't let there be dead air, make sure that there's something happening, that there's always something going on so that people aren't getting bored waiting for the next thing to happen. But then I also remember seeing someone give like the opposite advice. It's like, yes, be entertaining, but know when to have some breathing room. I also did not look at how many I needed there. I just went into full autopilot and didn't pay attention. But I remember seeing that. It was like someone was saying that, yeah, it can feel a bit anxiety inducing when you feel like I can't let there be dead air. I gotta make sure I'm always saying something, always talking, always making sure that people are entertained, that I'm being a good entertainer. But that sometimes it's important to breathe, to let there be some breathing room between your bits and your jokes. 6. We need 6. I think that's just something I'm gonna have to gain through experience. I don't think that's something that can really be properly taught or studied. I think you really do just have to, like, you can definitely like teach it and study it, but I think the best way to understand it is to probably just do it and get the experience. So even though I'm looking at myself right now and probably reviewing over my old VODs and being like, man, I there was just so many spots where I was like, man, I did not do very well there. It's gonna be like that. It's growing pains, especially when you don't do it very often. I want to do it more often. I really do. Okay, we're on 4. We need 2. And I know I said that already in past streams, that I want to stream more often and stuff. I find it so fun. It's just a nice, fun thing. But I also like the concept of, like, not just doing it for fun, but doing it because it's entertaining. Because I remember watching a lot of streams back in the day, and a lot of videos and the like. And it's just, I like just that it's a good reprieve from stuff. Just if you're working and it's a little droll, it's nice to just throw on a stream or a video and just kind of zone and have a good time while you're working, or if you're not working, just have a good time with the stream, stuff like that. I just want to do more of that for people, because I feel like I understand just how much that does. That's the one thing I think I need to try and ease up on, though, is I'm always in the state of get better. And while it's important to improve, I believe, it's also important to not stress. And I think I do too much of that. I think I stress way, 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 way too much about trying to get better. Especially at something that I really don't understand. Like, being, like, I personally don't really understand, like, how to properly be a streamer, an entertainer, and the like. I'm just sort of doing it and hoping for the best. I remember seeing the other day, there was this it was another content creator, but I think they did streams and made YouTube videos, and one of the things that they said is that, I can't remember it specifically. I'm trying to remember the specifics of it so that I don't get it wrong. And also before my brain decides to forget what I was saying and move on to a different thing, which I think just happened.
Back already, no matter.
Oh, right. Okay. Got both of these to 14. Doing good. Good blood build up on this one. Yeah, sure. Yeah, that's what I was looking for. it makes it go down to a C ranking, but that's not too bad because of the absolute amount of blood buildup that it gets. It goes 70 blood buildup. Its range is good and it has a good swing. This is the build we were looking for. Now, what was I saying a moment ago, if I can recall? Nope, can't remember it. I think I do remember the summary I was trying to get to, though. The point I was trying to get to was that I strive to try and always be better, and I think it's a good mindset, but I think I push too hard for it, and I just don't think I'm handling it correctly. I'm working a little too hard. I try not to. I try not to work myself too hard if I can help it, but it is a habit. It's a very easy to fall into habit. Because it can be fun to just work hard at something. Like, to get into a rhythm and work really hard at something, especially if you're very passionate about it. If you're very passionate about working hard at something, you're going to ultimately want to do more work in it and want to improve. But I think it's important that you gotta pace yourself, or otherwise you're gonna burn yourself out. It's like a well. This is gonna be an odd comparison, I think, but it's like a well. Every subject you get into, every interest you have, is like a well full of water, and you're basically, every time you interact with that particular topic, whether it is, each one has a varied level of depth, and you're just digging that well to get deeper, so that more water can fill into that well. But it's gonna put some work on you. You're gonna get tired from constantly digging that well and expanding that subject, your knowledge and skill or whatever in that subject. That's sort of the comparison I would give it to. Is it's like digging a well. You're gonna want to try and expand it as much as you can, because you know how useful it will be or how much enjoyment it will bring you. But the more you dig that well, the more you're going to get tired of digging that well. And at a certain point, if you keep digging that well, you're going to get to a point where it's just, you don't even have it. You're like, is it worth it? Is it worth it? And then at a certain point, you need to just step back, take a break, and understand that you don't have to constantly be digging the well. You can just have your fun with it and enjoy it as you're going. Because you know you enjoy it. You know that's what you enjoy. I almost died there. That horse is going spastic. But yeah, that's about what I kind of a comparison I would give that to. Is you can't always be pushing too hard or you're gonna burn out. Like, I joked about Kiwi being that boss thing earlier, but I think Kiwi has the same issue I have, where it's we work a little too hard at something because we want to be really good at it. We want to. We set up we have people have expectations when you're an entertainer, but I don't think anyone has more expectations than the entertainer, if that entertainer has any care about what they're doing. And I know that Kiwi is very passionate about the VTubing thing that she does, that she has a lot of fun with it, and she puts a lot of hard work into it with her art and getting everything going. She worked very hard at it. And I find it very inspiring that she works so hard. It inspires me to work hard. But sometimes she works a little too hard, and it builds up a bit of stress. Like I said, she's digging that well a little too much. but I also understand the mentality. To use the digging well thing as a reference, when you're working at a skill or subject like VTubing, you ultimately, like, it's better if you have someone helping you dig that well, because it eases the burden, it lets you get more progress and understand it a lot better. But if you're like me, and also I assume like Kiwi, because she seems to have expressed this as well, we don't like to ask people to dig that well with us because we don't want to bother them. Because when you ask somebody to help you dig that well, you're ultimately asking that person for their time. And when you work really, really hard at stuff, you really understand how valuable someone's time is. And you don't like to take that from somebody. Like, that's how that feels. It's not... But the truth of the matter is, it's like, if people want to help you dig, the people that dig that well with you want to help dig that well with you. That really is the case. But it's hard to get past that mentality because, well, you're so used to just working on your own and not trying to bother people. It's a very unhealthy mentality. And I am trying my best to get out of that mentality. To not be a burden, obviously, but to also not let myself only bear the burden. Because some people do want to help. Like, Kiwi's helped me out quite often, and I try my best to not feel like I am burdening Kiwi. Because I know she's enjoying the process of helping as well. I want to do the same, which I find incredibly hard to do because Kiwi's in the part. I think she's worse than me when it comes to accepting help. But I know it's ultimately a meaning well thing. I've had plenty of friends in the past that are like that too. Particularly my dad is like that as well. He does not like to ask for help. My sister's similar, but I think she grew out of that a lot faster than I did. Because she's learned, I think when she got into college, she learned how to ask for help for people because she knows how to make friends a lot better than I do. It just sort of happens, I guess. I think it's... Okay, I suppose real talk for a second. I don't have problems or issues being friendly, but I do think I have issues making friends in general because I'm such a skeptical person. I'm always just like, and it's not even like the skeptical of the person in question. It's more a case of I'm probably very annoying. That's my problem, is I'm skeptical of myself. I'm like, I'm probably being annoying. I'm probably just being an absolute burden to this person, and they just are like, oh my gosh, when is this guy gonna shut up? And I need to fix that. I need to correct that mentality to where I'm not looking down upon myself like that. But it's really hard to do when you have a lot of communication issues. Ow. But I suppose to cap off that little subject thing there is, it's a case of just, you kind of just need to work at it in bits, be it your own mentality on how to understand people or VTubing and entertaining. You got to take it in bits, otherwise you're gonna just burn out. Alright, got him. Go run. Can't remember if there's another thing here. know there's a side grace somewhere, but I can't remember where it is. I definitely think I should do some more, I guess, homework on entertaining, because I do ultimately want to get better at it. I want to grow and understand. But at the same time, I know if I keep trying to like burn myself at it, it's gonna stop being fun. So I need to figure out a good pace for myself so that I'm not, you know, whittling myself down. I did see an interesting little video. It was a short video I saw on Twitter of that's it. That's what I was trying to remember for. There was a short video. There was a short video on Twitter that I saw from a VTuber who was giving some advice to peeps. One of the things that he had suggested was that you didn't need to be talented or I think it was lucky. You don't need to be talented or lucky to be successful. And my thought process when I heard that was, that sounds very hopeful but not realistic. But when he was explaining what he means, it's a case of there's always going to be luck involved, and there's always going to be a little bit of talent involved, but that's not what's the determining factor. The determining factor is how much you know. Your knowledge of the matter is what ultimately is going to help you. So finding a sort of niche that you can fill, or doing something that you don't see very often or other people doing, or being really, really good at something. Like, for example, a really well-known, I think, at least I think is well-known, fighting game streamer and YouTuber that gets a lot of views and he does really well is Lythero. I've seen a lot of Lythero's videos. I think they're very entertaining. He's very, I think he's good. Like, him and his buddies are really good at their quips and their jokes. But one of the things that got their attention, why people were looking at them and watching their videos, was not so much their jokes, which they definitely, like, they improve and get better at their jokes all the time and have a lot of fun. It's that they're really good at the fighting games that they play. Particularly, I think the one that is most known is the Dragon Ball Fighters. That one is a one that they do a lot. So analyzing, if you're going to sit down and kind of put on an analytical spectacle of this and just figure out, okay, what's he doing that is garnering attention? Well, the first thing that makes it catch is that the dude is really good at fighting games. That's the initial catch. And once you have that initial catch, you kind of figured out the rest of it. Because then it's just a case of understanding what you can and cannot do. Oh, I am poisoned. That is bad. Jeez, you are... broke my concentration. Okay, I'm gonna just wait a bit. I gotta get those runes back. The counter goes up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I was rambling a bit, so I'm gonna just wrap it up in well, I say wrap it up. I'm gonna just proceed in a less wordy manner. I'm gonna try and that's a bad habit of mine. I tend to be very wordy. So here's the takeaway, I suppose. Lythero is, if you were to like sit down and analyze it, you can see he's good at the game. He's got a good humorous group of friends that understand the subject that they're doing. They understand what they're there to do, and they know what they're working for. They're in their element, as it were. Now, here's the thing. It is for that reason that I think I probably won't ever really be like a big content creator. Which you might be thinking, well, how can, if you understand that the key is to know what you're doing and study and understand it, then what's the issue? That is the issue for me. That is the weakness that I have. I am very bad when it comes to understanding subjects. I take a long time to comprehend certain things. Once I comprehend it, it becomes easy to understand, but pretty much every step before that eureka moment is a bit sluggish and hard to press through. I remember when I was learning color for the first time and really trying to understand it, I did not comprehend it very well, but I really wanted to. And that's sort of what got me there. And I definitely think if I am to continue to do like streaming and VTubing and all of that jazz, I do think at a certain point I'll hit that eureka moment. But the key is to do it often and to have sources that really understand the medium. But because the medium itself is such a vast umbrella of subjects, I get a little overwhelmed, and I'm just like, how am I supposed to comprehend any of this? Because I personally do not consider myself to be I suppose, intelligent person. I've had so many like family members and whatnot be like, "No, you're smart. You're smart. You can understand this sort of thing." And I'm just like, I really am not. I really am not smart. I am persistent, and there's a difference. I think being persistent in wanting to understand something can definitely make you seem smart, but it is not a supplement for being smart. It just means I was persistent enough to try and hammer in the concepts I was trying to understand. All right. Come on. Will you lock onto the one that's actually a threat? But yeah, continuing to what I was saying, it's just, I don't consider myself smart. I consider myself persistent. I understand I'm repeating myself. But that really is the case, for me at least. Because when I find a subject I'm really interested in, I will want to understand that subject as much as possible, even if it's painful. Because I like to know what my shortcomings are. Because it means that if you know where your shortcomings are, it's the quickest way to improving what you can do. The problem is, at least for me, understanding how to overcome those shortcomings. That's the issue. Is it's not too hard for me to find what my shortcomings are, but it is harder for me to figure out how to overcome them. And it's an arduous process. think a lot of people are like that, though, where it's you are constantly trying to understand yourself, where your shortcomings are, and how you can get a little better. Improvement's a process, to say the least. But it's a process that I do enjoy. If I know how to pace myself. That's the key. It's just knowing how to pace yourself. Speaking of pacing, we need to increase our pace right now because we are surrounded by poisons and there are a lot of frogs that I think cause death blight. Also, did I just get... Oh, the poison has slowed me down. Because that's not just poison, that's something else. Where is the entryway? I also did not know you were still alive. Those death blights still... Ah. That'd probably do it. Crap. Oh. Yep. He's around the corner, guys. Bleed builds. I love them. Also, I'd asked a friend crap. I'd asked a friend the other day what I should get first. If I should save up for the equipment needed to get my internet expanded, or if I should get Clip Studio Paint first, because Clip Studio is actually cheaper than what the equipment I need to improve my Wi-Fi is. So I was just kind of debating about it. It's like, do I get the better Wi-Fi or do I try to get Clip Studio? My friend suggested that I get Clip Studio, not Clip Studio, to get the Wi-Fi first, because then I'm not limited. I can stream as much as I want, and I can upload the VODs and upload videos and the like. And ultimately, I gotta agree with them. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Yep, that hurts a lot. Lock on, lock on, lock on! It was not locking on while I was in that building. Ugh. I pressed the attack and nothing happened. Ah, jeez. You held that attack much longer than I expected you to. Okay. Now I've got the Scarlet Rot to deal with. Do I have something in my inventory for that? Don't think I do. Need to find... No, I have got nothing for the Scarlet Rot that I have now. Okay. Valkyr's prosthetic arm. Okay. Wait a minute. Is that a... I don't think that is. Okay, it's not. I thought it was for a second. I'm gonna just go here. I don't think that'll cure the Scarlet Rot, but the Site of Grace itself will. So, okay, teleporting does cure Scarlet Rot. Good. I don't remember what I was saying anymore. I go on such long-winded things. I'm just a dude on the internet. I don't know what I'm doing trying to give advice. I'm not even a successful dude on the internet. I'm just a dude on the internet. I wonder if that's just a product of, like, my mentality, where it's like, the only thing I feel like I have to give is, like, either my skills or my words. I feel like I need to, really need to try and ease up on stuff. I think as I've kind of been alone for a good long while now, I'm probably just like, probably should learn to ease up a bit. Perhaps I take things a little too seriously. Yep. You know what? You just look sad, so I'm just gonna leave you be. I can't tell if he's weeping or what, but I'm gonna just put you out of your misery. You look like you're in a bad spot and need to get out of it. Oh, you all are attacking me now. Okay. Alright. That looks like the spot I should probably be heading towards. So I think I'll give that a shot. I'm gonna get rid of this thing, though. I need to get out of this poison-infested swamp. Wow, I've actually gotten a lot more runes than I expect. Oh, I was standing in poison like a moron. Should look for something that alleviates poison. Get out of the poison. Let's see, do I have anything in my inventory that will alleviate poison? Yes, I do. Nice. Nice. Oh, Site of Grace. That's nice. Rest up, heal up, and do not die. Something I should have mentioned at the beginning of the stream is I'm going to be putting a cap on how long I'm going to be streaming for now, just so that I can stream more often. Because I think streaming more days out of the week as opposed to longer streams as a whole is, I think, more beneficial to getting yourself seen by people. Like, I think you'll have a higher I think I'll have a higher chance of getting noticed and seen by people that might be interested in the streams and the like if I just put the streams at just do shorter streams more often as opposed to long streams not often. I don't know what the equivalent to that is. I got a little word mixed up there. All right, there's one down. Oh, wow, I didn't see you. I did not see that thing. I didn't notice it. It was right there in front of me, too. Yeah. Wait. Let me counter first. Then squats. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Let's see. Should get my runes back first. Then smash that thing. Jeez, how are you supposed to dodge this spastic monster? Jeez, it jumped out of the blue. It's like build up and then immediately it strikes. It is fast. Jeez Louise, that thing is fast. Oh, geez, there is very little warning for when it attacks. Jeez Louise, give me some breathing room. Okay, this thing feels like the fastest boss I've fought aside from Melania. And it's not even a boss. Jeez Louise. Let me breathe. Let me breathe, dang it. Why are you so fast? Jeez, back off. Goodness gracious. Wow, that thing is tough. Because it's not flinching. Oh my word, that is insane. I don't know how I'm supposed to fight that, actually. Hang on. Before I do the squats and anything, I need to analyze this. It moves really fast. It's not unpredictable though, but you've got to. I'm so used to everything having like a more slowly telegraphed attack. But this thing's like wind up, bolt. You gotta be ready when that launches. Okay. Four, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Did I increase the timer? I don't remember if I increased the timer or not, and I know no one's gonna answer me on that one. I am going to, let's see. Do I assume that I increased the timer? I'm going to assume I didn't and increase the timer. I'll review the VOD later and then make the correction. But for right now, I'm going to just assume that I did not. All right. We're going to fight this thing, and I think I understand its pattern a lot better now. Also, let's just grab the runes really quickly. Why are you not targeting the actual threat? Oh, geez, you have got so much more reach than I expected. I am already close to death, and I'm back into a corner. Help! Help! Okay, run, 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 run. I can't run. Why am I not running? I'm holding the run button. Where am I? Where am I? Where is everything? I can't see anything. No, 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 no. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. You could do, okay, it can teleport. It can flip and teleport. I can't see. Bail, 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 bail. Just bail, bail. Hard bail. We're out, we're out, we're out, we're out. Is it still following us? It is still following us. Go, 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 go. No! Okay, that was not gonna lie. That was just me being absolutely desperate to get away. Oh my gosh, that thing is really hard. I'm not gonna lie. That thing's harder to fight than Radon. And it's for the obvious reason that it's just really dang fast. It's just so fast. At least to me, it can't just be me. It cannot just be me. To me, that thing seems just really fast. Like, it winds up, and then it's already at you, smacking you 1,000 times. And it's like, you're in a stun lock. I don't know what to do. I really don't know what to do with that thing. I've not fought that thing before, so... And yeah, I went through this game like 3 times, and I've not ever come to this specific area. Like, I've been to this castle, but I've not been to this specific area in the castle. And so it's just like, I've never seen this thing before. It's probably a higher level thing, maybe, but... Boy, that thing slaps hard. Okay. I do remember I increased the timer this time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so we're just gonna not fight that boss. Well, it's not a boss, but it feels like one. And instead, we're just going to head over here. Hang on a minute, am I... No, it was medium. So why did it roll me like I was heavy? Also, okay, can't do that while you're on the ladder. Nice to know. The heck? Why is there just a buildup of a thing happening right now? That was weird. Hmm. Perfume bottle. Wonder what that's used for. I can't remember a lot of the mechanics just because time. Okay. I was killing those things easy a moment ago, but I guess now they're just difficult. I am not good at this game. It's fun, and I like that it's skill based, but I am not very good at it, it would seem. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Wait. Almost forgot. I didn't increase the counter. I remember that time. I remembered that I didn't do it. Alright, so we gotta go get our runes. Let's avoid the poison. Thank you, because that's what I wanted. Let's see. Is there any way to lure that thing in here so that I'm not standing directly on the poison? Okay. Let's see. It's to the left. Question is how far. Ah, perfect. It's literally right in the spot that I don't want them to be. So we're gonna just back up, let them get to me, and then I'll just. You sure? You guys like to throw fire, don't you? No wonder I died. One attack right after the other. I believe these things are called perfumers. If I just do this, will they follow me? Well, so much for the initial idea of ow. I was going to try to roll through that. And, yeah, they do in fact follow you. That's great. That's nice. That's peachy. I'm gonna just try and fail. Why did I... What in the world? Why am I sticking into this thing? I don't know why that's happening, actually. Like, why I'm getting stuck in that spot like that, where I can't roll and stuff. It's obviously a mechanical thing, but I don't know what's causing it. If it's just something that happens, or there's a triggering mechanism. Let me see. Well, we've got the 2 markers here, so We can come back. We can come back to this spot later. Let's see. I kind of want to try and do Rykard, but I don't know. I suppose I'll try and go for Rykard. I am a higher-ish level, so I could probably at least get to the point where we're at the gates and we can proceed with the boss fight for Rykard next go around. Which way do we go? I think, yeah, this is the drawbridge. So you gotta get to the other side of that anyway. Let's see. I forget how you get there. Yeah, I think I remember vaguely. So I'm going to just... Yeah, we'll keep it as that. My guy be clipping. Through the walls. Not a fan of this poison condition thing. Okay. Okay. I think I know where I'm going. Keyword being thing. Okay, someone threw something. Question is from where? Up there. Okay. A little too high for me to do anything about that. I'm not in the mood to fight dogs. I said I wasn't in the mood to fight dogs. I feel like the pools of blood are very... You tried to sneak up on me. See, I would appreciate a sight of gray. That looks like a whole bottle of no. You don't come all the way down here, do you? It's either Long Long Man or Iron Maiden with Beyblades. Okay, I guess it's Long Long Man. Better than the Iron Maiden with Beyblades, I think. Oh, that startled me. I get the feeling there's something around this corner that I'm not gonna like. Well, it wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be, but hey, still didn't like it. Okay, so doesn't seem to be like a thing around there, so maybe there's one around the other way. Seems like the case. Ah, okay. Around first, make sure that there's nothing else to find. I think those guys fall down and attack you. Yep. Are they completely immobile? Looks like they are. Can I open this door? I can. So that should make it a little easier to get in here if we happen to perish. It is windy today. I think I rely a little too much on that button. I probably should try and not press it so often. Oh, you are mobile. You were actually mobile. Okay, there's another one there. Okay, gotcha. It's not all of them. Okay. Sorry, I just do not trust you to not mess me up. It's been a while since I've been around these caves. I don't remember where everything is. There's a side of grace beyond this point. I can't remember. I don't think there's one there. Maybe there's one. Was that open before? Did I come through there? I don't think that was open before. Whoa. That hit harder than I expected. And also poisoned me. Ouch. Explosive great bolt. I feel like there's a side of grace around here, but I can't remember. Ah, it's right here. I must be like, either the game is tricking me or my perception is just terrible. We can level up at least. Thinking endurance, honestly. Getting my equipment load up, as well as getting my physical, like, defense power and stuff up. Yeah, I think that's probably the best option. Man, sorry, I didn't mean to yawn there. We're the funny number, everybody. We're the funny haha number in our level. Oh, I didn't even notice you. Wait, of course I didn't notice him. I killed him already, and then he revived when I went to the side of grace. What time are we at? Let's see. Okay, yeah, I think we're gonna wrap things up. Because we're a couple of minutes short from the 3-hour mark, and that's sort of where I want to kind of wrap it up. At least for now. Like I said, I gotta make these streams a little shorter, so I can stream more often. I think every now and again I'll do a stream that's a little longer, but for now I'm gonna just stick with the shorter streams. So let me just